Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! Smash4 here, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. As in our last two episodes, we took on some very random side quests. Nothing too significant story-wise, you know, backstory and that sort of thing, but nothing that you could, they'd be sleeping, blah. But not something that you'd be able to, you know, stay awake over. You know, stuff that you couldn't sleep because you didn't do it. So, yeah. I'm not bad. I'm not very good at this intro, am I? And I'm still kind of tired from work. That will do that to you. Either way, if you have not seen the previous two videos and you want to, go check them out in the description playlist down below. Again, they're there for backstory, not much else, and quite frankly, besides that, the first one, it was all rather boring, in my opinion. I don't know. It's cool as a little Easter egg, but not something I would, you know, go out of my way for. At least not again. No. But anyway, today, it's time for the real excitement. We've done the super bosses, we've gone our third mystic arts, we've taken on random side quests from all over. But now, here's the real challenge. As you probably no doubt tell from the title of the video, we're taking on the EX Dungeon. Now, for those of you uninitiated, you know, kind of think I've been saying that word a lot throughout this, you know, post-game series, haven't I? I probably should, get that looked at. But yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, the EX Dungeon is probably exactly what it sounds like. It's a bonus dungeon that only becomes available after you've done the main game. And they're difficult. How difficult are we talking? Let's see. You need to grind excessively, not just to the levels... Oh, dang it, wrong button. Another wrong button. Not just to levels 82 and 83 like we do. You have to put in millions upon millions of hours to grind. Getting yourselves to basically this. We're finally going to use our level ups from the little DLC. Again, I don't regret it, and again, if you want it, go buy it. Altogether, it makes around 15 bucks, so it's not, you know, expensive. For what it's worth, it's a time saver. But yeah, we are at levels now 122 to 123. Our stats are boosted significantly thanks to this, and in addition, here's still some new titles. So yeah, it turns out getting to level 80 will get you one title, while getting to level 100 will grant you another title. Very interesting stuff. But yeah, you're gonna want these, and more levels. Yeah. I gotta stop doing that. Even these levels will not be enough to encounter or get through the entirety of this EX dungeon. So with that said, before we get started, make sure you are prepared. Get yourselves to, I would even say, maybe 140 at this point. Or at the very least, get yourselves to level 100. So that when you get there, you can at least do a little extra grinding against the monsters that you encounter, which will be very helpful. But that being said, that's all I have to say. I'm going to go to the expedition because I've not touched that in days, and I need to see what's new. Perfect win, got the level 23. Ooh, got lockjaw things. Does that mean... Listen. Hey, not bad. Alright, next up then is the Force Islands.
Show them how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Yeah, you do you, and we'll do us. So that said, let's begin this. Now, as you guys can probably remember... Wait, what? The music. Okay, there it is. I was about to say, it doesn't usually take that long to do the recycle. But as you guys may remember, after we complete the main game, this random Katz showed up. This Katz will only show up after you've already defeated Artorias and Enominat. Go figure. As it is the post-game dungeon, and of course the requirement to get there is through a post-game NPC. But anyway, you come talk to him, right? Like so. And you get this little... Oh. You talk to him and you get this little notice.
Oh no! This is bad! Catastrophic now! What am I going to do? Hey, Velvet. What's a Katz doing all the way out here?
And she's in quite a state at that.
Oh, that's a
Definitely
she?
odd. Maybe she's had a bit too much catnip.
Don't act like you don't have a paw in this. Meow Killeris is going crazy right meow.
Do you think that's because I woke up the Empyreans?
You think? Of course it is, meow. Take some personal responsibility. My, it must be quite the scene to make a cat so, furious.
Well, it's not my problem. I'm no hero, and no friend of the Katz.
So then you're a villain? A dog lover, perhaps? Come
Actually,
on.
yes.
She looks like she's in real trouble. Positively, meow. Alright, fine. Just go to Mount Killeris and I'll give you a cat's towel.
A cat's towel? I don't know what that is, but I want one. Let's help her out, Velvet. We owe it to her.
I suppose. I swear everyone's such a sucker for cats.
Get to the crater and you'll see what's going on. Hurry! Meow.
What makes this cat's towel so unique?
It just looks like a normal cloth to me. Maybe there's more to it. It did belong to a cat's.
I cannot say why, but I have this sudden urge to leave everything else behind and wear only this towel.
Please don't.
Oh, if you insist. I guess even demons have some lines they shouldn't cross.
Yes, definitely.
That's enough, you two. Let's just start heading to Mount Killeros.
I like a plan. Just like Baby Garcel's the hot spring outfit for Rokuro. What is it? I'm sure you got a rough idea what it is. It's literally just a towel. A cat's towel to wrap up in. Does this cross the line? Personally, yes. I'm kind of disturbed. I mean, hey, good abs, bro. You know, you'll get all the ladies someday. You know, if you manage to, quit your demon urges, but still. But that is definitely not something I like. No, no. I more prefer this outfit than this. This seems appropriate. This is just... that's just nightmare fuel that I do not want. Also, I probably should turn the fan up a little bit louder, to make sure it's actually working. So yeah, immediately get yourself a tower, or towel, and then you immediately get your quest. Katz in Konfusion. Head to the crater atop Mount Killeros. Okay. Let's see. If I remember right, to get to Mount Killeros, we need to take the... I think it's just the east entrance of the Mergio. Let's see. Mergio City Device. Oh yeah, perfect. Right to the right. Only I had a geoboard. That'd make things so much easier. Grab ourselves some random stuff. And as you guys will notice, we have over 800 cat souls. When attempting this EX dungeon, it is imperative that you get as many of these as possible, because these are going to be very helpful for what's to come. What they are, I'm not going to say until we get there. Don't want to spoil all the fun. Oh yeah, perfect. Forward. Whee! And very, very thankfully, we have ourselves the warp point. So we don't need to walk the entire way. Let's take it to the cauldron. And as you can see, there's another brand new exclamation mark. Again, this will only pop up after you have talked to the cats and begin the little side quest. What is it? Well, we shall glide over and find out for ourselves. Got ourselves some extra souls while we're at it. And come over here. Wait, that cat's just... Wait a second.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
That's fine. If only to build up the, gauge. Plus give myself some extra training. I've been playing a little bit too much of, a different game in preparation for other things. And leave it to Olimar to go overkill. There we go.
Is this also part of the Reaper's Curse?
What's this? Wait, what? They literally have a warp point right next to the... Man, you guys really are lazy. But yeah, as that spoils, that has appeared. And based on that, I'm guessing that's the only way that thing will pop up. I mean, hey, good on you guys, save us the troubles, but still, that's kind of lazy designing. You could just put it there in the first place instead of having us go straight from the beginning. Just saying. Anyway, before I go into that, there's a Katz chest with my name on it, and I'd like to access it. I want to see if there's any boost we get besides the Katz invitation from earlier. Just 75? That's still up, that's fine. And of course, it's just me. I'm not surprised. But okay. The Dimensional Rift. Let's see what lies inside.
Is this an Earth Pulse?
I sense something strange up ahead.
I feel it too. It's something new.
Let's proceed with caution. I don't think this is any ordinary Earth Pulse.
Oh, you can be certain of that. Welcome to the heavenly steps of the world Enigma. Here we get ourselves some brand new enemies, of course, like the Changelings. And they are level 70! Like I said, bring your A-game, otherwise you're screwed! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and Rogro's okay. Okay, you do what you do. You do you, and I'll do me. Home memories that are being wasted on this live warrior. I don't even know where I was going with that. There's my annoyance from what these disregards. And Dunsey.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yeah, you yourself some mithril equipment, and a decent amount of experience. Not quite the best thing in the world, but it's something. Gonna run away from you. And check it out, there's another Earth Pulse point, and I'm getting attacked by a Solvager. Okay. Whatever you say. You could just call him a frickin', I don't know, Polyphemus or something. Or Tyson. I don't know. That sounds a bit overkill.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Alright. And where was I? Ah, yes. Another dimensional rift. Wonder where it takes us.
Huh? Are we back at the volcano?
I don't think so.
Precisely correct. These are the heavenly steps. Yeah.
The Heavenly Steps?
It's a space where the world's secrets are tucked away. It's got an appalling power that draws in Malakim. My cat's friends couldn't resist and got pulled deep inside. So then you are Malakim. No, we're cats. Cats are just cats. They went in because they were curious.
You know what they say about cats and curiosity.
This place was sealed away until you opened it up. I'd say you share a good portion of the blame. Meow.
If it was sealed before, there's probably a strong chance it was for a very good reason.
No kidding. And it's bad news if it can attract Malakim. It's probably not something we should just ignore.
What do you think, Velvet? Should we go and have a look?
Please, my friends were reckless, but that's no reason to abandon them. Meow.
Turn back.
Who?
I am one who understands the way the world works. It would be futile to proceed. Naught but despair awaits you within. Go back to your world and you may live a long life. Continue onward and your life will be very short.
Oh, come on! Now we have to continue onward. Doesn't she know anything about human psychology?
Yeah, seriously.
We're going ahead, and not just for the cats. Being told it's futile makes me want to check it out more.
Right? That's what I'm saying!
Dwarves know nothing about reverse psychology. Also, before I get attacked by the changeling, I'd like that shield ward. So yeah, now we're in a location that's very similar to Mount Kilros, but not a... We're still in the heavenly steps of the world's Enigma. It looks exactly like the Cauldron, but it isn't. It's kind of interesting when you think about it. So yeah, head for the Heavenly Steps and rescue Katz along the way. Pretty straightforward. There's not really much else to it. There's not many chests to my knowledge. So yeah, so you shouldn't have to worry about getting collectibles. Really, it's only just for a minor grinding point, I think. And maybe a few castles along the way, but besides that, it is what it is. So just glide through everything as if you were heading on over to face Melchior from about, I want to say, 40-ish parts ago? Way back when? You do that, you're good to go. Of course, I'm going to run these guys over because now I can, since I'm of a higher level. Another perk being of the level 100s, you can run these guys over without having to worry. So yeah, I recommend doing that as well. Alright. This is the last stretch of enemy. Wham! Damn! On to the next location. And now we're at the top. More or less. We go through this little crater. We can't go to the right, but we can go downwards, it looks like. So what do you say we go check that area out? And actually, before we do that, in case you guys are curious as to what happens if I try going to the left, which we can since we, have the geoboard. You're completely blocked off by the invisible walls. Curse you, developers! You can now explore, although again, like I said, there's not much to explore, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, just keep on running over the enemies, and we keep on slowly ascending the mountain, even though it looks like we're descending, but hey, what you gonna do? Easy come, easy go, run over these frickin' moles. And there we go. And now we're at a very familiar place. The same route that we took to run into our good buddy Shigure. Wait, but hey, look at this! Instead of what was once a little hole in the mountain, there's ourselves a random gate. Wonder what's past that gate. Wait, so we go check it out. Warp!